Hello everybody. So this is part 2 of my flip through of this giant inspiration book and catalog, the new FSJ one for 2018 to 2019. And it starts today. Yay! So part 1 went up this morning. I'm going to link to it below because you really want to watch that first. It's the first full half of the catalog. Okay, so we're starting here in the celebrations section. And I think I love this section the best because they have shown how to use these products in so many creative ways for parties and events. Okay, this is the first one, and I love it. These are candles, different decorations on the candles. There is a die set that goes with this also. You can, of course, buy the bundle, or you can buy just the candle stamp set separately if you want. But I always love to have the die. So it cuts out the candle with the little wick. And then there are 2 stamps for the flame. One is the inside of the flame and one is an outline, which is just gorgeous. There are some sentiments, and again, the die cuts those out. Here is an example of a card with those, and I think it's gorgeous. And then, of course, they've done a whole party here, birthday party. And these are some we've had for a while. This is new. And it is a paper fan die, and it makes these circular, and I know there's a name for them. If you know the name, I do not, please post it below so I will know from now on what to call it. This is a new set. It's called Sweet Life. There's a die available for this one also. Really cute. And look at, we have some new food grade boxes, and I'll be showing you those at the end. That's so cute the way they've done that. These are some of my favorite stamps, and they kept them around, and they've got some new examples for them. Love it. This one's new. It's called Go Team. That's the finger, the giant finger. And here's some examples of some tailgating favors that they've done. Love that. And of course, there's more sports stamps that we've had. This graduation stuff we've had for a while. Well, I think it was actually just came out in the last mini catalog, so it's not been around very long. Here's the graduation party. Love that. Here's a luau they made with some of the stuff we've had for a bit. These are new. These are called Flamingo Life. And there's 21 pieces. There's wood chips, buttons, chipboard, just different things. The largest piece measures 2 inches tall, so it must be this flamingo here. And then here's that die set that puts things in motion. It's called In Motion Die Set on your cards or whatever project you're working on. So like this hula dancer, she can move across the card because one of these is cut into the card. And I'll be using those soon, showing you how those work. Here's more luau looking stuff. Cute. This is called Flower Shower. There's a die set available, of course, because of the green line. And it says things like, you're invited, save the date, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Beautiful flowers, umbrella. And again, they've shown some little party things that you can make with that. Now, this is a new die. It's called the Triangle Treat Box. And it will make these little treat boxes, but I saw something really cool made with these at convention. And the lady showed us how to do something just awesome. And so I'm going to be doing that as soon as I get this die in. Really fun. This is new. It's called Happy Wedding Day. Make sure you get to see all of it. And here's some little party favors and things they've made. And they use this new stamp set also. It's called Happy Couple. It says congrats. So there are 2 pieces. You don't have to use both together. It's another food grade box. This is the new mini pillow box die. It's this size when you get it done. It is 2.5 by 2 by 5/8 when you put it all together. Really cute. This one's new also, this set. It's a stamp set with a matching die. And look at these. I love these. And look what they've done with them up here. So like this pram they've just done in white on a black. And that is gorgeous. So cute. And then this stamp set, of course, is sticking around. And this one too. These are our kind of baby things. And this is new. It's a birdhouse die. And they made these birdhouses out of it. So you can change up the colors, decorate it however you want. It's a 3-piece die set. And when the finished birdhouse is 4 by 4 by 2.5. So that's really cute. This is new also, and this is for baptisms, christenings, any kind of a party that you might have to celebrate your baby. And then here's some cards and things they made. I love that they made this envelope really gorgeous too. And we have a new scallop die set. Yay! I've been wanting one of those. This is a new set called Princess Wishes, and they've done a whole birthday party up here. So cute. And the Twinkle Toes is used also. That's been around for a bit, but it's a favorite of a lot of people. This is for a quinceañera, and so it's a Sweet 15 and has 4 different stamps to it. So this isn't just all one piece. There's another food grade box we have. This is a die set that I've had for a little bit, and I've used quite a few times. It is called the Uplift die set. It's nesting balloons. So the balloons are all different sizes, okay? Over here now, they have a new stamp set that coordinates, and that is such a great idea. I love it. There's confetti in different shapes. There are the strings you can stamp on. There are the different patterns you can put on the different size balloons. The little tiny bow that you put right here on the balloon. I love this set. Love it. This is new. It's called Rawr, and it's with the dinosaurs. I love this dinosaur birthday party. This is also new, Fun Ahead. You can get the bundle with the die if you'd like, or each one separate. They have taken this treat cone die, and they've made street cones out of it for the party. Is that not cute? And then they took the hexagon die and did the little things to go on the buckets. But you could also, like this is a new food grade die. You could send the treats home with the kids in that. So cute. Here's another birthday party they've made with some of the things we've had for a bit. The superheroes stuck around, and look at the decorations. The superheroes. Love that. This is for a little girl, I think, a tween girl. I think it would be well, my 9-year-old granddaughter would love this too. So these are so cute. They've got a little emoji, the peace sign. They've got LOL, OMG, TGIF. Text me. I'm just adorable. Plus a happy birthday sentiment. And I love how they've done this. And they've used the unicorns too that we've had for a bit, but they're very popular, these unicorns. We have some new mini canvas bags. You get 3 in a collection, and they're 4.5 by 3.5, in case you're wondering. This is new also, and it's 3 separate pieces. It's an ATS size, and it says Fun Begins. Well, that's what it's called, Fun Begins. Congratulations on your retirement. Now the fun begins. So you can use each of these separately if you want to. These are new. These are tag sets, and you get 16 in each one, and they are the same size to match this bread tag die that we've had for a bit. And so you could cut this out and put one of these on top if you wanted to, or use them solo. But if you put them on top and cut this out in a solid color, you could write your to and from and all that on the back. So that's cute. Okay, these are the food grade boxes. This one's the angled cup, and it's 4.5 inches tall at the tallest and 2 1/4 inch around. The scalloped basket. Oh, you get 10 in a package of each of these, by the way. 5 by 3.5 by 3. Cute. Takeout box. 4 by 3.5, maybe by 4. I'm not sure how. Anyway, something like that. Those are the dimensions. The lunch box. It is 7 3/4 by 5 by 3.5. The heart gable box is smaller, and it is 5.5 by 4.5 by 3.5. Really adorable. The to-go box, 5 by 4 by 2.5. And this window box, look at that, to send home treats or give treats to someone. 7.5 by 4.5 by 2. And it has like the little window at the top that you can see through. I love those. We've also had these other things for a while, but these are now food grade quality. And I think that's an awesome idea. Here's some more things, that are examples they're showing with the products that we've had. This definitely is a must-have. This little bag, and I love how they've used the new template that does the little dots in there, little patterns. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, this is the planner and memory keeping section. These are the 2 new planners. They're A5 size. They're a little more compact than the ones we've had previously. They fit in a purse, a smaller purse, a little bit better than the bigger A5s. So these measure 6 5/8 by 9 1/8. And there's no snap closure. They just close. The rings are a little bit smaller than the other ones. And the 2019 calendar inserts have come out for the A5s. And there's dies and stamp sets we've had. We have 2 new stamp sets. This one's called Love This, which I do. And this one's called Daily Goals. Look at that. Look at the little scale. So cute. There are 11 in this one and 15 in this one. And I love how they've used it. This Daily Goals in the planner. So cute. Okay, so here are the A5s that we've had. And this is sort of a metallic looking. And this one too. This one's Brush Cool Pool. It's the color. And this one is I Hearts Days. And it's silver and gold, depending on how you turn it. It looks different to me. And the inserts we've had. This one measures 7 3/8 by 9 7/8. So you can see it's a little bit bigger. And the personal planners with the new 2019 inserts are here. Love those. These are dies we've had to go with the planners, the ring-bound planners that we carry. More stamp sets for that. More stamp sets, more dies, another stamp set. They have these little deco strips, which are sticky, similar to washi tape, but they're more of a plastic. And we have some foiled sheets too. These are new, these little stickers, and they have different little things on them, hearts, love, musical notes, little girl. Anyway, these are, let's see, how many are here? It says 1 full sheet. It doesn't say how many on a sheet, but the sheet measures 3 5/8 by 5 7/8. So just to give you an idea, looks like a ton of stuff on there too. This is the actual size of the things that are on the stamp set, by the way. This one too, this one's called Favorite Things. Sunglasses, clothing, nail polish. I see all sorts of cute things. Okay, these are new also, and they're sticky notes. So they're 15 sheets, and there's 12 different colors. So they're going to be 15 of each color. And you peel these off. You could write little notes or highlight something in your planner. I just think those are so cute. And the file tab sticky notes. Love these colors. Really do. There are 40 of each of these in 6 different colors. Okay, this is the Traveler's Notebook we have, and it is bronze, and it's like this, so you could use it as a wallet also with 2 different inserts that we carry, but all sorts of inserts will fit as long as they're 8 3/16 by 4 5/16, not any wider than that to go in this. And this is a notebook, a little snap closure, and you slide in, well, it's just an open piece, and you slide in these different notebooks to use. I could see this if you take it to meetings, or if you like a big bullet journal type planner, that would be great. More stamp sets. This is new. This is our corner rounder, and it also puts a notch in things. So it rounds the corners and it does notches also. I love that. These are the memory keeping things that Fun Stampers Journey has, and these albums are 6 by 8, and they come with all these different layouts of pocket pages, including this little pouch here, which is very cute. Our products, though, will work for 12 by 12 scrapbooking because we absolutely carry 12 by 12 papers in the prints and the solid. And I'm getting ready to show some of that to people. Hopefully that's something you'll be interested in seeing. Oh, and these are new foam letters. They're 1 3/4 by 1 3/8. That's the size. They're 26. So it's just one of every letter of the alphabet. These are the tassels and the clips and different things for your planners. Oh, and the poofs. And these are the new washi tapes, the little children that you can make, the 3 rolls, so the heads, the torso, the legs, and you can mix and match them. This is from the Color Pop. It's called Pop of Color Tape. And this is the other new one, Botanical Tape. And then, of course, we have all these other lovely tapes, too, including the ones that you can color yourself. That's what you like to do. Here is the mixed media section. Yay! This is a gel press, and they have paint on this one. But when it comes clear, and it comes in a hard shell covering. Covers front and back. And this is another gel plate, and it's Fluttering Hearts, it's called. You can use it with the regular gel press or without. So I really love that. These are all the paints that we have. These are new. These are palettes, plastic palettes. They're reusable, and you receive 2 in a package. So they have 6 openings plus the one in the middle. So you can put water in if you want to, or another color, whatever you want to do there. Here are the paintbrushes we have. Here are our pan pastels, which I love to use, and the soft tools that go with them. We have 2 new colors, copper and rose gold. I love those. Our colored pencils, our blending brushes, those are the water brushes, a mister. These are the blending tools for the color burst pencils, which are more the waxy type than the watercolor. Of course, the blender tip cleaners and the color splash watercolor pages. Really cute. We have some new stencils. These 2, we have 4 new ones. These 2 have 4 different quadrants in them and a different design in each quadrant. This one's called Flower Power. Of course, it's florals. This one's called Wallpaper. And look at the one they did here. So this is this right here, which I would not have pictured looking like this, but I love it. And then this flower here is right there. So cute. I really want to see this one with the sketchy lines. I think that's going to be adorable. And these are 8.5 by 11. So you see how each section can be a card front. Really cute. Okay, cement tile is another new one. These are 6 by 6. So I love this. And this buffalo check, it has solid spots that are solid stencil, and then solid openings for the color to go through, and then these little diagonal lines in the other squares. And it creates this beautiful pattern. Love it. Buffalo check is exactly right. And it has an empty space here, and that is so you can line it up easier if you want to repeat the pattern. So those are really nice. These are the make it your own. This is the DIY section. And I received this little notebook easel. It's like a flip book that will set up on your desk. It has a little bottom that opens up, and so it'll set up. And I'm going to have to decorate that, just put on my desk and make it my own. So looking forward to using that. I've seen people do really cute things with these scenic trays. It's like a little drawer that's, let's see, it is 3 5/8 by 5, and then it's by 5 1/4. And I would say the opening is maybe 1/2 inch deep. So, but I don't know why it doesn't say that there. And here are our colors. And we have 4 main color families. And you can get them in bundles if you want every color. So there's the ink pads, the re-inkers, the 8.5 by 11 paper, the 12 by 12 paper. Then there are always a few silks, splashes, paints, and liquid colors in each of the color families, some more than others. And there is always a bundle price for everything. Ink pad bundle, re-inker, 8.5 by 11 cardstock. We don't have the 12 by 12 in bundles of cardstock. By the way, it's 80-pound smooth solid core to core. So it doesn't have the white core in the middle. And you can also pay one price and have everything, all of the bundles. So that's really nice. And then, of course, we have our new color family, the Good Life. And it is 6 colors, just like the Be Amazing, 6 colors. And again, it comes with it has all of these, the cardstock, re-inker, ink pads, and then it has a few of these. It doesn't have paints yet for either one of those, but I'm hoping they'll come out with those soon. And again, there are bundle prices. Okay, so this is the embossing stuff, the gun, and we have one new embossing powder. It's called Rose Gold, and that looks really pretty. I'll have to try that too. These are all the metallics. So there are ink pads, re-inkers, silver and bronze silks, and gold silk. I have all 3 of these. They're really nice. And then the shimmer gold splash and the shimmer silver splash. And then, of course, the pan pastels. There are 4 with the 2 new copper and gold included. And these are the papers that are specialty cardstock. So there's a brush gold and silver, and there is a mirror gold and silver. And they're 8.5 by 11 sheets. Really pretty. This is a new sequence. It's called Sunrise Mix. I love that. And this is the new Gold Friendship sequence. These are all the liquid colors we have, and there are 5 new ones, 3 from the new color family, and then turbo teal and sweet pear were added also. And you can buy these in a bundle now, which is a really cool idea. So you can get every single one at a discounted price. And then the silks have 2 new, peaches and cream and fresh sage. I didn't stumble that time. And then there's also a bundle price for these. These are splashes. And again, there's 2 new, rustic rose and chambray shirt. And there are there is a splash bundle. These are creative palettes, and I have a few of these. So these are ink pads that have no ink in them yet. They're refillable. And so what you would do is pick out either liquid color or re-inkers in the colors of your choice and make yourself either an ombre, maybe all shades of blue, or a rainbow, whatever you want to do in here. Maybe it matches a layout that you're doing for scrapbooking or in your planner or whatever. You can make these any colors you want. And I've done one up for myself that I love, and so I'm going to be showing those soon. These are all the new paper packs. The Good Life prints, the RSVP, the Colorful Journey, the Playful Prints, the Good Vibes, the Cozy Winter, and the Through the Years Stuck Around, which I love because I really love that. And these are our specialty papers. And we're going to have another one that's a fall and Halloween paper pack that's coming in the Holiday Mini, which is coming out August 1st. Here's all the accessories. We have some new ribbons, new colors, new thread, and let's see. Oh, new twine that's in this gift twine, it's called, and it's sparkly. I think it's sparkly. It looks like it from the picture. If it's not, I apologize. Maybe it just has all different colors running through it. We'll find out when it arrives. These are the new sequins that I showed you before. These are the colored flowers that go with the Good Life collection, and they're each of the colors are represented, the 6 different colors. And there are 9 pieces to a package. And these are the pearls for the new Good Life colored family too. And they're all the same size, which is nice when you're making projects with other people especially. I love those. And let's see, nothing new here, all the same things, but gorgeous stuff. I use these all the time, the rainbow drops on projects. And I love that little divider case they come in. And then let's see what's new on this page, the gold friendship sequins I've shown you. And then here's all the little, I love these little bows. I use these all the time also. And this right here, these are numbers 1 through 25. They're called Advent buttons. They're metal buttons, and they're adhesive backed. And I use these for my grandchildren's Advent gifts for Christmas. And I really love them. I'm getting a couple more sets this year for sure. These are the die machines. This is the platinum that we've had for a while. It is the 8.5 by 11. We'll go through this. And some of our dies have a P next to them. That means you have to have this bigger machine to use those dies. And then, of course, here are all the plates that you might want to get with them, but they come with when you order the machine. This is our new platinum. It's called the Platinum 6. So it's not as big as this platinum machine. It is, you can do 6 inches across. This opening is like 6 1/8 inch opening. So you're going to cut things like that. But the plates are 8 and 5 inches long. So you have a nice long plate, not as long as this one, but still good size. It folds up just like the bigger one now, and it has the same workings, just in a smaller dimension as the bigger machine. So it's a sturdier one than the Amaze that we had before, and it folds up so it's easier to carry. These replacements, of course, you get them a set when you order this, but the replacements will work for the Amaze machine in case you need new plates for that. And the Amaze machine plates will work on this. So we haven't forgotten the Amaze machine people. They've still made some things that you can use if you need some replacements. These are the new flower dies. You can see they've used them right here. Really cute. This is a new die that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It looks like this on the front of a card. And this is the new leaf pattern die. It looks like that. They've added flowers to it. Really cute. I love those that are added to the die sets. Okay, so this is the In Motion die that I showed you that makes things travel across. And some of our other interactive dies are on this page too. We have another new die that is called Border Essentials. Look at that. So there's 6 3/4 long and 5/8 inch wide. I love those. There's 5 in the set. This is that new mini pillow die, the new birdhouse die, and this is called Special Day Tags. That's a new die too, and the new birdhouse die. And that new paper fan. And the new baby envelope. They've got so much in here that's new, and I love this bag die. It's not new, but I love it. Okay, here's some of our other dies that we've had. This one is new. It's called the Spiral Notebook die, and it will work in this little easel thing that I showed you before. So I'm looking forward to that. This is the garden fence die that I have and I'm going to use soon. This is the window view die. These are all our holiday dies, and there will be some more in that new catalog, the new holiday catalog, I'm quite sure. This I'm excited about. This is the circle round die. Now we've already had these journey circle dies, and every other one is a piercing element. So they don't all cut. So there'll be a cutting, piercing, cutting, piercing. So that meant that one of the cut sizes were missing. They have taken care of that, and this will nest with these cutting ones. Still, of course, use the piercing ones anytime you want, but you also have a cutting version. So this one starts at 3 7/8 by 3 7/8 circles, 7/8 inch circles, and this one starts at 3 5/8 by 3 5/8 inch circles. Really cute. This is the Journey Scallops that I can't wait to use. That's new. These are all the steel rule letter and number dies and the sizes of them. They are nice and big. For banners and things, these are really cute. Okay, we have all these dies that we've had for a while, and I love. Here are the new embossing folders, Barn Wall, Bright Days, which makes this sort of sunshine dotted pattern that comes out, Diamond Plate, Bloom Wall, Inspire is little cursive inspirational words that go all the way across. I love that for a card background, so cute. Greenhouse die and greenhouse embossing folder, which has a matching die, and then the fiddle leaf embossing folder. Those are the new ones. And here's some more. The tools section, yay! The new corner rounder, of course, and then we have a new scoring board that's 12 by 12, and it comes with this little tool also for doing diagonals and things, and for showing you different measurements. And this, I know people have been wanting one that's a 12 by 12. I use this scoring trimming board because it has the scoring blade and the cutting blade. But if you've got a lot of creases to put in, a lot of lines that you need to add, score into an item, I can see where this will really come in handy. Okay, then we have a new piercing mat, and it's 12 by 12. This is 12 by 12 also. This is 12 by 12. This is the piercing template. And you can see them together here. And hopefully you can see where they have pierced these different pieces. So cute. And the Bloom tool works with either of these, really. And they have piercing tools. They have scoring tools. They have all sorts of tools in this Bloom tool. And they nest inside of the Bloom tool. You have 2 at a time out here, and the rest will go inside. So I love that too. Okay, these are our tools. The rest of our tools. These are our punches. Some great basic shapes. Our punch is a handle, and then the different punches slide in and out of it to be used. They click in place. And these are our storage items. They have little tabs, close up. They have pouches that fit the stamps, just cute stuff, and the little tags that you can put on here, especially this one if you want to say what's inside this box, what type of stamps. These are the blocks, and you can buy them. Let's see, what is the bundle? It's 11 boxes and protective film. Okay, so you can buy this. You can't buy a bundle, but you can buy the case, and you can buy the blocks. So it's nice to have a holding case, especially if you travel. These are some more of their little organizers. They have come out with craft tape. I'm so excited. I'll be making shaker cards like crazy. These are our other adhesives and things. And then the index in the back has every picture of every ATS stamp so you can look at them and they're numerical. So you can find them on the page you need. And then this is an index of everything alphabetically and what page they're on and their item number. Love that. This is a sneak peek at the July Bloom Box, which today's July 1, so it's not a sneak anymore. I have this one, and I'll be showing it soon. I might make a couple of the cards before I show it because they look really cute. Anyway, this is the end, 334 pages later, of the inspiration book and catalog for 2018-2019 from Fun Stamper's Journey. And now I'm going to get busy using some of my new stuff and playing around. I hope you enjoyed this, and happy creating, everybody.